If you watched my last video, you'll know that I built this, the Soliad Lansdale. I didn't build the car, but I modded it in a way to fit the Only Up BeamNG map mod created by a guy on Patreon. This video isn't about that map, but just for context, that's why this car was created, and it sucks. The gear ratios don't work. It just doesn't, nothing talks to anything. It cooks itself in minutes. If I go full throttle for more than 30 seconds, the engine just combusts. Or I think actually the transmission does. But I still want to give this car a chance. Not this one, actually. I want to give a rally / off-road variation of this car a chance because I'm on a new map, actually released in the BeamNG update, called Johnson Valley. The theme is that it's a rocky valley east of LA, home to a dedicated off-road event / arena area type thing. As you can tell by the caravans down below, or all these homes, camp. What are they called? Temporary. This is like an event. You'd expect rock music and fireworks and alcohol, not mixed with driving, but alcohol, and then the next day maybe a little bit of driving, not knowing whether you're on the limit or whatever. But it's okay because it's a private event and it's off the road, importantly. I have one event I want to try, the Crankshaft Pass. It's a really long mission, I think, map, maybe. I don't know how you say this. Is it this here? The Crankshaft Pass. Look at the size of it. It goes all around this, well, it goes all around the map. I don't know how long it's supposed to take, and I am definitely not going to be doing it in this very fitting vehicle. I will, however, try it in this variation of my car, and then I'll get an actual off-roady variation. Just to start the video, let's try it in this. So you view the event details. We do not want to use the proposed vehicle, so it gets rid of all of these. So 6 minutes, it says, is the time to finish it. And let's see how long it takes us to complete the course. I actually know that without repairs, this vehicle isn't going to do it. And just so you know, I have never tried this before. This is my first time ever trying it. So whether in this vehicle or another one. Over torque damage, the engine is officially cooked. We lasted 15 seconds, which is very suitable for a family car.
That's what she said.
This variation seems amazing. However, it is far too low. So I'm going to have to do a couple of modifications, and then let's see if we can make it fit for the off-road life. Okay, this right here is actually perfect for off-roading, but it's very slow. It's got like a 3.5 litre engine in it. And this right here is perfect for going fast on rough terrain, but not entirely perfect because it would, you know, scrape, actually. It's not low, but it is low for the terrain we're going to be traversing. So I took both of these, we put them in a tent alone, and we birthed this. I don't know what to call her. Cracked, I guess, is a good start. Let's maybe fix that just a little bit. She has almost every part of her mum and every part of her dad combined to make, hopefully, something. And I'm not sure if you understand how underprepared I am when I make these videos. I haven't tested this vehicle. I've driven it to the entrance to make that little intro-y bit. This is untested. I'm relying basically on the fact that I know the rally car works and I've just lifted it. Bam. I don't have time to be testing and making high quality videos. You're tuned in. You know the quality of this video, right? Oh, that was not that was an instant bad start. I do know that the transmission in this can be cooked, so we don't want to do too many like guess revs, I guess. I don't know what you call them. Induction system is damaged already. Looks like raising it didn't quite fix that, huh? Got one checkpoint. Where's the next one? Oh my god, this is rough ground. Oh my god. Okay. Come on, car, you got this. Over more rough ground. I wonder if we could beat the 6-minute mark. That would be... I'd be more than happy with that, but I'm not feeling it. I feel like the Baja vehicle that you do this in almost glides over this bit right here. This one doesn't quite have the same effect. You know, it's hopping left, right, and center, just jumping at every opportunity you can get to jump. My God, though, is it doing a good job? I just really don't want it to tip, because if it tips, that is game over. We will have to start again. No. Oh! Self-righted. Okay, we're going for the dangerous task. Didn't damage the car, though. Well, it damaged it a little bit, but didn't damage it much. Oh my God. I could just imagine what my family is doing inside now. Oh, I forgot to add. I did put in some seats in the back there. Don't know if you can see. So my son could be sat in his car seat. And, of course, 2 bucket seats up front. I wouldn't want my wife to have an uncomfortable journey, so we just get her strapped in, and she'd be absolutely chilling through this. I feel it. She's experienced my whole car life journey with me, should I say. So she's been in low cars with barely any suspension and all that sort of stuff. So this pretty much is the same as my 2005 Seat Ibiza I had back in 2019 with eBay suspension. Absolutely danger to drive, you know. That's the kind of car. That's what these bumps are kind of reminding me of. In fact, driving to her house, there was like some rail tracks, some train tracks that used to go over, and the car just didn't like them. Anyway, back to the game. This is handling well. I've lost steering a little bit. I'm having to counter steer right, actually constantly. The car is, oh my God, pulling left. I think we might have just cooked it. Yeah, there is no steering. There is no steering. We may have to. We may have to put her down. All right, here we are for round 2. Let's see if we can cause less damage and watch where we're going. I feel like we're already off to a good start. We kind of know what the car's capable of now. Less cautious around here. Probably a bad idea. Oh my God, we don't want to go in that jump. Oh my God. Okay, induction system is damaged again, but hey, that didn't affect us before. I just want this car to win something, you know, and I'm not about participation prizes. This car has to win. I feel we're not going to get it in sub 6 minutes, but, you know, you can't have everything you want in life. Handling these bumps a lot better now. I'm trying to not counter steer as much, as I feel like that can sometimes damage, you know, when you come down off of a jump and you're steering a certain way, the wheel gets trapped and the rest is history. What a great family car so far, honestly. I would recommend this to all my family and friends. Fortunately, or unfortunately, oh, the front bumper's gone. We now have no protection. Do we need it? Again, family joke. Here we go. Alright, we've hit a mark that we've hit before, so from now on, it's all unedited fun, shall we say. Fun? Question mark? No, it's fun. We're 2.5 minutes in, almost. Bear in mind the record, or that the target, is about 6 minutes. We are not going to hit 6 minutes, are we? Let's be honest. I think we can be fair there. The engine's in good nick, though. It's just bodywork issues. Car's very responsive to the request of throttle. Is that a thing? And this is the bit of the track, I think, that is the easiest. I think it gets harder from here on out. So it'll be good to see if we can actually complete it. Although the car is revving kind of low, I'm not gonna lie. Is that because of traction? Lack of traction, maybe? We're going awfully slow. I may have to switch it up into manual mode. Oh, that's... How do you change? Oh! It'd be good if I knew how to change the gear. Here we go. Here we go. No, it does genuinely feel like the car's maybe dying a little bit. Take it out of manual mode and just let it do its thing. Could that be the induction issue? Is the engine full of dirt at this point? Or is the car just literally this fast off-road? Was the speed we were going before just an illusion because we were hopping around quite a lot? Perhaps. I don't know where our fuel is good, our temperatures are good. Yeah, so the induction system must be fine for what it's worth. We could stop here for a quick tea break, but we will not. We will proceed checkpoint 10 of 22. We're almost halfway through in terms of checkpoint. I don't know what in terms of miles. Oh my god, through the sand. Okay, this car's definitely going to suffer through the sand. But that it's still surprising me. It's doing good. I'm proud of you, car. Please persist. Don't get bogged down. I feel it getting bogged down. I literally feel it happening. Oh, come on, get out of the sand, get out of the sand. As long as we can maintain it. Okay, here we go onto the dirt again. Yes, it's where this car really belongs. Slowly, but it belongs here nonetheless. Oh my god. It is going much slower though. And according to everything, it's not damaged. I know, again, we had a warning about the induction system right at the beginning. We have no front bumper, so the induction system cannot and will not be protected. Oh my god, I just saw that rock at the last minute there. For some reason, this car just hates the sand. Or hates progress, should I say. Maybe it doesn't want to be, you know, maybe it doesn't want to be an off-roading king, is what I'm trying to say. Maybe it does. I think it does. We're 14 through 22 here. I do not have time to muck around. I do not have time to be dying, quite frankly. So we have to make this work. We have to stick it for the last 10. That's not how maths works. 8 checkpoints. And I think we might do it. Just depends if we hit any more sand through these checkpoints here. Don't even tell me, like, you know, I could have done this in the Baja car. Maybe it would feel slightly more interesting, but there's no way it would be. Okay, we are doing 38 miles an hour on a racetrack, where again, the Baja will probably be doing at least 60 to 100 right now, depending on how confident we were feeling, especially over these bumps where I have to slow down, because otherwise this thing will just roll over, as we experienced the first try. But, second try round, we're about to hit checkpoint number 16, and I'm going to assume we'll hit at least 17 after that, because they're so close to each other. And she's just pushing through. To be honest, with the first one, the only issue was I hit a rock. I think that would have taken out the Baja truck as well. Oh my god, don't roll, don't roll, don't roll, don't roll. Okay. I do wonder if you can node grabber on these events. Like if it lets you. Because let me tell you, if it let me, because of the persistence and power of this beautiful vehicle. I said beautiful then with a P. What was that? I would definitely node grabber this out of trouble. I can't talk. I literally can't really hear myself because the volume's so loud. While the car's not actually doing anything. It's like, yeah, you can see the whole time I've been racing, the throttle's pretty much been at 100%. Our oil pan is now damaged. Okay, so that's just the oil pan, you know. Not necessarily leaking oil, I guess. Maybe? I don't know. I hope not, at least. Oh, there goes engine oil critically low. Okay, we are leaking oil. We need to make it. We need to make these last couple of corners. Come on, car. You've got this. I now regret throttling the way I was throttling. I'm thinking about all my life choices. Oh my god, engine is starved of oil. We're on 18 out of 22 and I have not... Oh my god, we've got some uphill here. Come on, car. You can do it. You can do this. I've got faith. 19 out of 22. Oh my god, we're going to get so close, and the engine is orange right now. After this car, it's all downhill. Metaphorically and literally. Come on, car, you got this. Oh, she doesn't love it. She doesn't love it. But we're over. Nonetheless, we are still over. I'm going to hold it into gear 1. I'm going to try not to drop the revs too much, actually, because I fear that the engine will just cut out. That's normally what happens when the engine is critically low of oil, I think, in Beam. I can't quite remember the last time it happened to me, to be completely honest. But yeah, I know it's not great. It's not great news for the engine when it's critically low of oil. We did not beat the 6-minute gap. We haven't even beaten the map yet. There is a big checkpoint there. No way this is not going to bog us down, is it? It can't be. We absolutely cannot get beaten by sand. No! Right at the end here. Is it possibly because of the... We are bogged down. This isn't even real. No, I think we can get out of this. It's because of that, I think. Okay, I'm going to flick it into first. We're going to do clutch kicks to get out of this. I know this is not entertaining, but we have to for this car. Come on. Clutch overheating. Oh, no. It's all happening. The engine's starting to starve as well. I think we've cooked it. Unless we can find some grip. I feel like if we were just slightly more left, we might be able to... Come on, car. Come on. It's got it. It's down the hill. It's down the hill. Come on. You got this. Get out of this rut. I've never been rooting for such a slow vehicle in my life. Feels like being a Mercedes fan right now. Come on. I think... Maybe... We have to at least see it out. I'm not giving up until this car gives up, okay? I don't know if this isn't entertaining. Oil starvation is happening live right in front of our very eyes right now. 10 minutes this car lasted. Absolutely brutally lasted, shall we say. And I think just like that. I think, yeah. We're going to have to call it. We're going to have to call it. That's it. I would say this is actually a perfectly good off-roader. I'm fully aware it did not finish the course the way we'd hoped. Let me know if you want me to try this again. If you want me to try and build a variation of this car. I'm absolutely adamant I want to get my family on a holiday in a vehicle that is 100% reliable. This is very reliable up to sand. And you know what has sand? Beaches. I want to be able to go on a beach. So this car at the moment is far from perfect. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please like the video if you like the video. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. And leave a comment. Let me know some stuff about whatever you want down below. Goodbye.